Hi guys. So we're back, episode 2. We didn't get pulled off the air, so that's like a really, that's a good thing for us. Yeah, we're happy to be here, still here. So we're actually not drunk this time. We're actually hungover. That's why we're all drinking coffee today. We had a bad mom's night out on Saturday, and we are still feeling the effects of that. But we're going to talk about that later. Anyway, we also fixed our hair. If any of you guys noticed,
I didn't.
We got some. Joanna did it because there was nothing to fix. Crystal and Nicole and I, we fixed our hair. We took some of your feedback because your feedback is very important to us. So this is my fall hair. Anyway, we're gonna start with a game again, but we're gonna do like the newlywed version of. I guess like the best friend version of the newlywed game is what I meant. I kind of blanked on that.
Yep.
So like Nicole and Crystal are besties, and me and Joanna are besties. So we're gonna see who really is.
Who knows the most about each other?
Yeah. And there's no cheating, so no texting each other, guys.
Mm-hmm.
And
no one was given the questions beforehand either.
I don't. Yeah, we don't know what the questions are.
All right.
Nicole.
Are you guys ready?
Come on, you got this.
All right, get your cards. Okay, so Crystal's gonna go first. I'm gonna ask Crystal a question about Nicole, and she has to write down the answer, and Nicole's gonna write down her answer, and we will see if they match. Okay, Crystal, in the event of a tragedy, who would Nicole ask to clear her browser history?
I don't know.
Yes. Do 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 do.
Done. I have no idea.
All right.
This is definitely so wrong.
All right, flash it around. Let's see.
Oh, we can do it now? Okay.
Oh my God!
All right, so we got
Oh my God,
this is great! Okay. Crystal, what is Nicole's guilty pleasure?
Ooh.
I was actually thinking that.
Flip around.
What did you say?
McDonald's.
I almost said McDonald's, but it's reality TV.
Oh, all right, one
And
more.
Starbucks and McDonald's, so.
Oh, McDonald's is so good. I love it. Sorry.
They really like the salty French fries. It's like their thing.
Hot,
fresh.
All right, let's see. What is Nicole's spirit animal?
Please spell this right.
An emu?
An ostrich-llama. I definitely spelled that wrong. That's spelled wrong, right?
Wait, flip it around. They didn't spell wrong, but it's the right answer.
I'm so bad.
Look at you spelled
So
it
they're
wrong.
2 out of 3. That's
2 out of 3.
2 out of 3. That's pretty
That's
good.
bestie status.
I'm gonna write down
so
the score
incorrect.
per round because Jessie is very competitive.
All right, so we got
I'm
2.
like the Monica of the
Okay,
group.
yes.
If this were friends.
So she's gonna do. Actually, yeah. Let's switch teams now. Okay, you go.
So I'm asking, who's, so,
Pick who you want to go first. I'll go first.
okay, so
I don't care. I'm ready.
I'll ask.
No peeking.
Oh
So
yeah.
I'm asking you the questions about Jessie?
Yeah.
Okay. Joanna.
Give me a good one.
She's gonna
make up one in her head.
What is Jessie's favorite drink?
Oh. It takes that long. She's that
My drink order.
difficult. Okay, wait. Am I right? Tito's and Club with a splash of cranberry juice.
And 4 limes.
Yeah. We'll give it to you.
Four
We'll
lines
give it to you.
make the difference.
We'll give it to you. That was pretty detailed.
4 lines.
I'm not
All right.
2 4.
Is
All right.
that like a half a point?
No, that's a point.
Okay.
That's
No,
a
I,
point.
all right,
That
that's
was
a
a
point.
point.
All right.
Nobody
Okay.
even has that many lines.
People have that many lines.
She won't drink the drink if it has.
I
it
know.
doesn't have
If there's
4 of
3.
them in it.
Sometimes like bartenders will fuck with me and give me 3 limes or 5 limes. I'm like, guy, I said 4. I don't want fresh squoze lemon juice either.
Quotes. Okay. Joanna, what did Jessie want to be when she grew up? Quick football.
What the hell are you writing
No!
down?
You have to turn
turn that around.
I wrote, not a bitch, LOL. I wrote protector of whales, because that's actually what I wrote in my kindergarten.
it.
What I want
That's
to
so
be.
cute. I wrote a superstar. You do still want to be a superstar. I'm kidding.
I'm trying. We're working on it. We're working on
No,
it.
all
right.
So we have 1 point. I gotta get this one right, or they'll be beating us, and then she'll beat me if they
This
beat
is
us.
a good one.
Okay.
What? Nope. If Jessie could fix one thing about herself, what would it be?
Oh, she knows she's perfect. This is a tough one. No matter, I'm fucked either way.
I picked a hard one for you.
Yeah, you did.
Because we're gonna win.
Oh.
I don't know. Everything about her's perfect.
Oh, come on. Stop kissing it.
I know, right? I don't know. This is so unfair. I wrote these questions too. What a fucker I am. All right.
My answer better be her answer.
There's like, no.
And you know what? We're about to lose. We're about to lose, because if she has anything to write, that means she lost.
I know, but I'm thinking about what you complain about.
I wrote, I'm perfect, though.
Oh, you fucking.
What'd you write? What do you think I need to fix?
You complain about your non-existent tummy.
I do.
You do, even though
I
it's
do.
not real.
I do. I'm one of those people like, do I look fat? It's
All right, now you gotta go.
All right.
Oh, wait.
Well, I don't need these. You need.
I need more. We may need more.
We're not
No.
organized today.
Yeah.
All right.
What do you need? A card?
Okay. Yeah. Okay.
What is Joanna's?
No, it's Nicole that's got to do Crystal.
Oh, fuck.
Right.
So we really don't
Sorry.
understand this conversation.
Yeah, Crystal and I
We're working
not
on it.
okay.
We're
so
working
I'm
on
just gonna- We're good. Nicole, what is Crystal's biggest weakness?
Just put nothing. She's perfect.
I put your
Aw,
phone.
that's
Aw.
cute. That's cute, but it's wrong.
Sleeping too much, she wrote.
That's
not a weakness. You need
Okay.
sleep.
So now I'm asking you again?
Yeah.
Okay. What is Crystal's most prized possession?
Oh.
Probably her lashes.
Repeat.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah. All right.
So they got one.
Her son, cash. Not cash money. But also probably that.
So, what did Crystal want to be when she grew up?
Ooh. I don't know. I don't know this one.
I don't even know this one.
Um,
I don't know.
Did you make a Jonas Brother joke?
Now you see my answer.
You didn't know what you
I
wanted
know.
to be when you grew up?
No.
She wanted to be a housewife.
She's like, I'm not even grown up yet. I
I
don't
wanted to be
know.
a trophy wife.
Yeah. Can I write that?
Okay. All
Can
right.
I write that?
Even though
I mean, would it
suck
kind of
as
be
a
like the same
housewife.
thing?
It's not Joe Jonas. It is Nick Jonas.
Oh, is it really
Get
not
it
Joe?
right. Oh my God.
Wait, but it's kind of the same thing. Jen
Nope,
Jones
it's
is
not.
right.
No point.
And
No
a trophy
point.
wife.
All right, so it's 2 to it's no. We have
So
one.
we
They
have
have 3, but we go again now. So Crystal, you add
Yeah, so
Jesse
Crystal
to mine,
Jesse.
and then oh my God, we got to do this. You can do it.
You guys gotta get 2 right.
We have to get 2 right to be tied.
Pick a good one.
So I'm asking you.
Yeah.
Not her.
Yeah.
Okay.
See, we don't get it.
We had a rough weekend.
We're
guys.
not prepared today.
How does Joanna take her coffee?
My 4th grade little boy handwriting.
All right. I wrote sugar, cream, half and half.
Just milk.
I was trying to think of our hangover breakfast the other day,
Oh yeah, but that was oof.
but that's what you ordered.
I did order that, but I never do that regularly.
All right. Whatever.
What would Joanna say is her best feature?
Does it have to be a physical feature?
No.
No.
Well, now she knows you're not going physical.
But I already wasn't. I already.
Did I?
I wrote her personality, her humorous brain.
I put sense of humor. I think that counts.
It
Does
counts. Monica says
Let's
it
go to the
counts.
viewers. What do you think?
Yeah,
It
what do you
counts.
think? Does it count?
It counts. Danny, does it count? We
Yeah,
got the thumbs
okay.
up.
All right, so we got 1 point. We got to get the next one right.
All right.
Alright, what is Joanna's guilty pleasure?
Easy.
We all
Is
know
it?
this answer.
Do you guys think I'm going to put something I'm not? Because I'm not guilty about those things. I've said this like a million times too, that I feel I'm really embarrassed by this one. Yeah, I mean, that's basically true.
I don't know how to describe this.
I
I wrote she's not guilty about the weed, but she's a nerd. Like her nerd game, weird fantasy stuff that she
I
likes.
do,
Yeah.
I do.
that.
I
You're right.
got that.
The
I
Bare
love the
Naked
bare
Ladies.
naked ladies, and it's super embarrassing. But I do love the bare naked ladies. That's the only thing I'm like really embarrassed about. But I am a
Is that a
nerd.
band?
Crystal, what do you
If she doesn't know who the Bare Naked Ladies,
Chicken
How-
vagina, the Chinese chicken. You have a drumstick and you bring stuff.
she's okay. She's
my
really,
God.
she's young.
Alright,
It's
so
okay.
who is the ultimate bestie duo?
You guys won.
They won.
You guys won.
They won.
Jesse is so mad right now.
Jesse's so mad at me on this.
We're all gonna be fired
I'm
after
gonna.
this.
I know.
We're not gonna be here for the next episode.
And this is their last episode, so enjoy it, guys. All right, we took a little while with this game. So anyway,
Yeah, next.
so we were talking about Saturday. So we had a Bad Moms Night Out. This one was a Halloween one. Man. This was a Halloween party. We were at the Babylon Carriage House. It was super fun. Everyone's in costume. I think we had like 65 people come.
A lot of people.
It was
a lot,
awesome.
a lot of
Picture?
people came. Yeah, Danny's gonna show a picture.
Yeah.
But what was really kind of funny about it is that it was at the Carriage House, and like the Carriage House is like a nice restaurant, you know. And we didn't tell them when we actually do the event that we were gonna do a like costume party. So like there were like people having like dinner and like on dates, and we just all walk in costume, and
Ridiculous.
Yeah.
everybody gave us dirty looks. So if you were there, we saw you, but we also like don't really care.
We don't care.
It's a Halloween weekend. I mean, what do they expect?
Everyone's on their place.
Yeah, so like we don't know when do you celebrate Halloween if Halloween's on a Thursday? Because if you do it the weekend after, then it's November, and I feel like it doesn't count.
It's not as
Yeah.
fun the weekend after. You want
Yeah,
to
it's
get into it
supposed
when
to
you're
be a
still
weekend.
hyped about it.
Yeah.
So like the weekend before. So we went out Saturday night. It was open bar.
We had a costume contest.
We had a costume
Oh my
contest. Who won
God.
that again?
Deanna won. Forky. She was
Forky.
Forky.
Oh, that was
Yeah,
amazing.
you can probably see her in the group chat we put up. But yeah,
And
we
then
had
the dance off.
And then there was
the
a
dance
dance
off.
off.
It was a
Great,
tie.
yeah.
Dance off.
we had a tie between Peg Bundy and Forky, and then we had them dance off for the win. And
Funny.
it was an easy win when Deanna got on the floor. When she
Oh,
got
yeah,
on the floor,
Deanna gets down and
she got down on the floor, was kicking her legs up in the air in her Forky costume, and it was a win.
Yeah.
But everybody had a great costume.
Yeah.
Everybody put effort in it.
Yeah.
I mean, some of them were like really good.
Yeah.
But
Really
the thing about it is now Monday, and we are still hungover. And it's not just like a regular night out, because now that we have kids, and I feel like they sense your weakness. You know,
Oh,
like
yeah.
they know that your mommy's hungover, or that mommy might have had a little too much fun last night. So then they have, I feel
Like
like,
extra clean. Like
Yeah.
yeah.
For the past 2 days, like my daughter has literally not gotten off of me. Like, and she knows.
Yeah.
So like,
Yeah.
just needs to
Yeah.
sit down for a second.
Yeah.
And
And
I
then-
still don't feel good.
Yeah, we don't feel good
Still
today.
That's why
at
I'm
all.
like not drinking today. We didn't do champagne.
No champagne.
No, we couldn't do it.
Oh,
Like
God.
we were gonna play a game that involved taking shots, like with wrong answers, and we were like, we're going for coffee today because it can't
Like,
happen.
we can't hang anymore.
And I have to go to a concert tonight. Like, and I'm still like, I'll be better by then though. I'm like this close to having the hangover be done. It's like almost there, almost there.
But I feel like it's a combination of motherhood and being older. Like I'm gonna be 30 soon, and I feel like every time I drink, it gets worse and worse.
Yeah.
It only gets worse.
Every time I drink the next day, I'm like, I'm never drinking like
Me
that
too.
ever again.
Yeah.
Me too.
And then we do it again.
Yeah.
And then we do it again. Oh,
And
once a
then
month.
the next Bad Moms event.
Once a month. That's not that often.
It's really not, and like especially for the holiday season, our nights out are only gonna be like for like October, November, December. We're only doing one night out because everyone has like so much family
So
stuff,
much
holiday
to do,
stuff,
yeah.
holiday
It
parties.
gets crazy.
So like we're gonna have a month off.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was fun.
It was fun.
That
It
was
was
so much
it was
fun.
really fun.
It really was.
The next one's gonna be fun too. We're
And
gonna do a
everyone was
holiday
so
one, it's gonna be
great.
fun.
Like everyone was talking. They were like mingling. You
Mhm.
know,
But that's what the events are
everyone was,
about.
some people were outside, some people were inside. You know, it was great.
And a
So
lot
we
of
took
new
over that
faces,
bar.
too.
Yeah, we did.
Yeah, there
we
was
took
a
over
lot
that.
of people.
There were so many people.
We just got all
So Jerry comes over with a sign to tell us to do something, and all four of us are like,
Like a deer in
Jesse
headlights.
was mid-sentence.
taking 20 minutes. I'm telling you, we're still not right. We're still not.
Yeah, he was trying to be discreet, and we're all like, "What's the sign say?" And you know what? And you know what the worst part is? I still don't know what that sign says. Like, I'm not even. I know.
No support. I don't know.
Yeah,
They took it away
please
too
like and
fast.
share our video. Like and share our
Yeah.
video. Let's talk about something funny.
Yeah. Well, okay. So, you know, a lot of our content that we talk about,
Trying to choose some words.
and because I don't want to be crucified by this sector of people, dog moms. I got to bring it up because I've been attacked by a number of dog moms personally in my inbox, and I just want you to know that I don't open it, so I leave you basically on red. But I did read it. I think one girl called me like a miserable C word. I don't know. Anyway,
She did,
She
yeah.
did. It was actually really funny. It was like a whole long thing. Okay, so dog moms. Our group is Bad Moms of Long Island, Bad Moms of America. So in order to constitute as a mother, you have to have children of the human variety.
You don't have to birth them.
We're not saying you had to have given
They
birth.
don't have to
That's
have
what
moms.
Adopted
moms. Yeah.
Children, yeah.
But your dog is not your child. I have 2 dogs. I love my dog. Not my kid. I mean, I do.
It's okay if you call your dog your child, but you just can't join an actual
On the
mother.
But why would they
Facebook
want to
group.
join anyway? What
Because they want
commentary
to.
could they possibly
Listen, you can leave your dog home alone for 6, 8 to 10 hours. You
Yeah,
need
put
to
him
give
in
her
a
a bowl
cage.
of
I can't
food.
put my baby in a cage.
I can't.
Even though I would like to.
You can't leave your kid alone for
I
10
don't know.
minutes, let alone 10 hours. So I'm sorry, but when we're talking about fevers, when we're talking about diapers, when we're talking about food, when we're talking about college, you don't even have anything to add because your dog is never going to live long enough for you to even think about college. I'm just saying, dogs don't live 18 years. I mean,
Do dogs get fevers? No, right?
no.
I know
Listen,
Yeah, they do because when their noses are dry, then they have a fever in their stomach.
yeah, but what do you need to do? Like you go, like maybe you go to the vet. I'm just saying, like a dog is not a child. We love our dogs. I like dogs. I'm not against. I need to make this clear. I'm not against dogs at all. I'm not against people who do photo shoots with their dogs. I think that's pretty cool. And you know what? Having that kind of disposable income, good for you.
You know, I thought about it this morning when I was saying we're doing
But there's
walk
also
photos.
dog mom Facebook groups.
There are.
Yeah.
And there are dog mom groups, and like you cannot give parenting advice if you just have a dog.
Can I bring my dog to my sexy pictures? Is that creepy?
That is very creepy.
That's
creepy,
weird.
right?
That's
Okay.
And we have like
You're a weird dog.
Oh, you're a little bit of a weird dog, mom.
So our photographer is actually here, the one who's doing our photo shoot, and she's also our makeup artist, and she gave it the big no.
Did you? I can't bring my dog.
She says it's weird.
It's
She
weird.
says it's weird, and she looks at naked people for a living, and she's like, "Don't bring that."
I
dog."
mean, nobody looks at me the way he does, though. You know what I mean? He might get me in the mood to do some good posing.
You need help. You are sick. I don't know how we're friends. You, oh my god.
and that dog is like 10 years
Good
old.
luck.
Right?
Good luck at this
She's
year.
like a
Good luck.
geriatric dog.
You
She
know our
needs to
dog's
put her
gonna come
mood.
in the
We
car.
were in the car the other night, and Mariah Carey, "Always Be My Baby" came on, and I look at them with all seriousness, and I'm like, I sing this to my dog at night.
She did say that. I think it's actually. I think it's on camera. We were driving, and I think that it was on film.
It might have been, but
Yeah.
he will always be my baby.
But I just wanted to touch on the dog moms because I think it's kind of funny. I'm also getting attacked. I'm probably getting hate mail at this very moment about the dog moms.
Probably.
But we love dogs. We love moms. But if you only have a dog, you're not a mom.
Yeah.
And you
Just-
can't be in our group.
Just by definition. and you can't
sit with us.
Because we're mean girls. Mean girls.
Kidding.
But I'm just saying, like, what do you want to hear about actual kids who like shit in diapers and like are annoying and talk back when you have something even better, a dog that doesn't talk back,
A dog
that
that
you
doesn't
can
talk
that you can
Yeah,
leave,
but
that you don't have to pay for
My
a
daughter
babysitter when
does
you
like
go
to sit in my dog's cage, though. She
Yeah,
does.
she
eat.
does
Does
too.
she eat the dog food too? Is she one of those? Because some
when
of the-
she was like
some of the
6 months
kids
old,
eat
she
the
did
dog.
have a little
Some
bit
kids
of
eat dog food.
Yeah.
So funny.
So we're gonna go to commercial. Oh wait, no, we're not going to commercial, right? We're just gonna talk about it today.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so Today's sponsor is Life on Mars Beauty. So Crystal actually works for the company, right? You're a makeup artist for Life on Mars.
Yeah.
So Life on Mars is a company that was started. Well, you work for Racine, so she works for. Well, you work at Racine,
but I work for
but you work for Life on Mars.
Yeah.
So Racine does this great thing on Mondays, and it's like a non-for-profit Mondays.
Yeah.
And is it women with cancer? Is that
so women in treatment.
women in treatment? They do like services for
Yeah,
like makeup, hair, whatever.
hair, massages.
So Courtney, who started
No, Cynthia.
oh my God, I'm the worst thing. So Cynthia, who created this line, was looking for a chemical-free, fragrance-free, anything that was free of any hormone disruptors, preservatives, chemicals, fragrances, because those are things that would be contraindicated to use for people who are in treatment. So she's got this whole great line, and it actually has really cool names, right? Isn't everything like space themed or something?
Yeah,
David Bowie.
love that.
Yeah.
Crystal doesn't even know who David Bowie is. But Life on Mars is a David Bowie
She doesn't know
song.
who Bare Naked Ladies are. She's not David Bowie.
I love it.
I'm so uncultured. I'm sorry.
She admits it.
Yeah, like we have it. Like it's cool. Like, it's a cool like.
What is it
concept.
called?
This is the Weightless Foundation.
I know, but like, is it called like Saturn?
No, like they have like Space Glow. We have Space, which is foundation.
I love
that.
It's actually really pretty makeup too. It's really nice.
And it's good for your skin. It's clean makeup, so
Yeah,
you know.
part of the clean beauty revolution. Because whatever you put on your skin is going in your body. So I think it's a great thing. We're actually going to post the link for it too. So if you're interested in checking out the brands, if you're interested in checking out the products, and it's for a good cause.
Yeah,
it
it
was
is.
created for a good reason, and we definitely support that. So
Clap back time.
yeah, Life on Mars Beauty. Now time for clap clap.
Running out of time, so let's
I
clap
know,
back.
we're, like,
We've got a lot to
flying
clap
through
back
this.
after the
Last week's clap
last
back.
week. Yeah,
caused an
2 weeks ago.
uproar.
Yeah, there was.
Oh yeah, I'm running. I have words. I have words. So every time we have a little bit of success, we have a successful event. Anytime that anything good happens to us, like Bad Moms Live premiering 2 weeks ago. Every time
Pool
it
party.
happens,
That
pool
was-
party was a big one too because people were talking about it a lot. Every time it happens, people get really, really crazy. There are hate groups. I mean, we have hate. We're a Facebook group. We have hate groups. There are groups that exist for the sole purpose of hating on us.
Which is amazing.
It's great. And I mean,
I like to call them a fan club.
yeah. And it gets to the point where people, they make threats of violence. One person threatened to come after us with a machete.
Catch these hands.
These are, I want you all to know too, these are grown women, mothers who have children, and this is the type of
Who have also
behavior.
said it publicly. It's not like they're private messaging.
It's
Like,
public. It's on public pages.
Anyways.
Talking about how we feel about our children, attacking Crystal's marriage.
Yeah.
I mean, there are really like no boundaries. And our clapback last week, I mean, we basically reviewed a review that was on a public page.
Yep.
So, I mean,
And we didn't say anybody's name, or we didn't say anything bad about anybody. All we did was
Read.
read what they wrote. And it's funny because no matter how many times people will say, those terrible things about us, about our families, all things that are untrue, every time they do that, we never say anything back. You're never going to catch a bad word about anybody else coming out of any of our mouths, let alone a threat of violence. That it's not something we would ever do. And it makes me think, why do they treat us this way? Why do they do this? Aside from being obsessed with us, which is
jealousy.
yeah. I think that they are. A lot of people are frustrated by our apathy. That you can say whatever you want about us, and we don't really care. We're not going to give it attention. We're not going to.
It doesn't affect what we're doing.
It doesn't
us at
affect
all.
us. I mean, it's just not. There's nothing that any of these people could do to harm us. I mean, I guess they could attack us with the machete if they wanted to.
It's okay. I'm Puerto Rican. I have one too.
But the 16,000 people in our group are not leaving for a hate group of a couple hundred people that only exist to be mean, because most people, aren't mean. Most people aren't interested in hating other people. I'm not interested in hating other people.
Yeah.
It's not fun. It's not entertaining.
I would say you have to go out of your way to hate people and be mean. It's just so much easier just to be genuinely nice.
Yeah, absolutely.
It's like not hard to be a good person.
No.
And it's just not. It just doesn't affect us. So I mean, if it's frustrating that we're not coming back at you and we're not saying something that's detrimental to us, I mean, we're still gonna be here in 2 weeks. We're gonna be up here again, talking again. we're not getting taken off the air.
Like
Keep
seriously, like
sharing
take
our
the rules,
link.
yeah. And like, don't you understand that the name of the game is like sharing and liking and watching? So like, we read these like hilarious things like, oh, fuck you, Jesse, I'm still in the group. Good, be a member. Be here, watch. You're just another number. You're just another view. You're just another like. You're another share. Like that's the whole point. And at the end of the day, like if you hate on us for being outgoing or wanting to do something, that's the difference between us and you. Is like that we were willing to take a risk and do something and put ourselves out there. And obviously, when we decided to do this, we knew that people were going to talk bad about us, and that's fine. Like a couple people talk bad about us, and the rest support us. So I mean, at the end of the day, like if that's how you want to spend your time, like I'm sad for you.
Me too. That's really all I have to say about it. You know what? I'm going to quote the great Tywin Lannister. Now you'll make fun of me for being a nerd.
Game of
A
Thrones.
lion does not concern himself with the opinions of a sheep.
Boom. Dick pics.
Yeah.
And we're gonna roll into dick pics, and I know that some of you have a hard time separating segments, so this clap back does not have to do with anybody's dicks.
Let's put up some pictures. No, just kidding.
Can I not show the picture?
No, honestly, it's getting better because she's
I'm so
drawing-
bad at drawing dicks. I don't get enough dick pics. That's why.
Sandy might have to blur that out. That was so detailed.
So
I could give it veins.
Oh, it just ends up looking like a spider, or like, but it doesn't look like a dick. So one of the posters.
What is that?
It's
I'm
not.
not an artist.
Show it again.
I'm a writer, not a drawer.
Are we gonna talk about the post?
Yes, talk about it.
Or,
Oh
what
my
is
God,
that?
So funny.
Now I made it into a dog. Wait.
What is that?
Well, it was.
How is that a dog? Is that a tongue?
It's a hairy tongue.
Let's draw his dog at the shoot, the photo shoot.
I'm right
I'm
here.
sorry, I can't breathe.
I put the tucker between my boobs.
Okay, so we saw a post the other day that one mom was writing about how she had sent invitations, I guess, to the whole class, and that there was some sort of correspondence between her and a male, I guess a
dad.
father, a
Like
dad.
one of the kid in the class
and they
is
were
dad.
like talking back and forth, and all of a sudden she got like a dick pic from him, and then he said that
the
his
dad
phone
of
was
another
hacked
kid.
or something, and that everyone in the contacts got his dick pic. But we don't believe you.
No, we know it's not true.
We know it's not
And
true.
how are you going to look at that woman at like,
In the
you
eyes.
know,
Party, yeah, and not be embarrassed.
at the kid's birthday, I'll be like, what's up, baby? Like,
Yeah.
he definitely sent it. Why would he think? I almost feel like, I mean, maybe not, but I feel like she had to do something that made him think she
No,
wanted
he just
it.
wanted to see
No,
if like she was
no.
gonna react right away.
Absolutely
not.
And she didn't, so he was like, "Oh shit, I was hacked." Like, you weren't hacked.
You
because
have to be
no
sure.
one else in the
You
class
have to
got it.
Wasn't the neighbor a friend of his?
Yeah.
And she was like, I didn't get a dick pic.
Yeah.
You have to be ill to send an unsolicited dick pic to a kid in your
But
class.
maybe she was like flirting with him. Maybe he
That's
just
what I'm
got,
saying,
like,
like,
the,
maybe-
you know.
Okay,
maybe-
but even if you flirt, okay, how many
But like
dick
dick
pics have
pics
you got?
aren't even like
They don't work.
they're not attractive.
Don't
like
sell them.
Clearly, I don't get any dick pics
Dick
because
pics-
I can't.
and even like
No,
vaginas
I-
like are not pretty. Like they're not sexy.
it's not
like
attractive. No,
They're so gross looking.
I would
Yeah.
never want to see that. I would never want to see that.
And it doesn't work. Like, you don't send a girl a dick pic and she's like, yeah, baby, come over. It doesn't work.
The
like,
only
it doesn't
time
turn
I've
us on.
ever wanted to look at a picture of that is like when I've been like trying to show people how like insanely tremendous Ewan McGregor is. Have you ever like Googled Ewan McGregor naked? He does full frontal a lot.
oh.
He
No,
does. Yeah.
but the other guy has a big
I
one.
know
The one
that
from
one.
Mad Men. What's his
Ooh.
name?
I don't know. I never watched.
Oh my
that
god,
show.
the guy. What's his name? He's got a huge one.
Danny, what's his name?
Danny, what's his name?
I'm Googling Ewan McGregor. That's my.
I don't even know who that is, so I just
Dude,
hit
everybody
silent.
Google it.
I
You
dead ass heard Ewan McGregor, and that's my Obi-Wan Kenobi.
Yeah, yeah.
So get out there. Let's see it. I want full frontal.
Obi-Wan is
you
not in
know-
something.
Any guys watching this, you know what's better than a dick pic? Send like the gray sweatpant pic where you can see like the outline
We
a
like,
little bit.
yeah,
That's
the gray
sexier.
sweatpants. And those memes are real. Those are true. Like when you see like the memes.
Just a
Yeah.
regular dick pic is gross. Like
Gross.
we just want like a little,
You know what's
little
sexier?
preview.
Hot guys with dogs. I'm
Oh my god, with the dog. Are we
Dog-
ever gonna
dog
like,
mom.
let that go?
Isn't this great though with a hot guy with a puppy? What's hotter
that
than
is
that?
no. There's
A
an
hot guy with
Instagram.
tattoos and
There's
a
an
puppy.
Instagram, cute guys with puppies.
Yes, I know. I follow that.
It's
And there's a whole
amazing.
video of Pete Wentz playing with puppies.
I like
too.
man buns.
You do
Ooh,
like
we
man
got
buns.
15 seconds
Oh,
left.
almost done.
Oh, that went too quick. But next week we're gonna go to an hour because I feel like we have a lot to say, lots of topics, and we kind of keep going.
We're not partying next weekend, so maybe we'll get drunk on Monday.
I may still be nursing this hangover, but
It might. The hangover might last that long.
Yeah. So if you like what you see, and we know you do, like, comment, share. We're obviously excited to be here and excited to come back because we're going to be back.
And
So.
talk shit about us so we have something to talk about next time.
Yeah, please share us again. Share us and be like, oh, don't watch this. Do it. It's the name of the game.
Make fun
Like,
of my accent and our hair. We're into it.
first of all, I have amazing hair.
Your
And
hair's
I know
perfect.
that. And I'm just like, whatever. If you're interested in sponsorship opportunities, please let us know. Also, if you think you're funny and you want to be a guest on our show, message us. Let us know why you'd be a good asset to the show. And we'd love to have you on.
Something moderately interesting about you, send us a message.
Anything?
We'll talk about it.
And that's it.
Join our group if you're a mom on Long Island or a mom in
Bye-bye.
America.
Yeah.